on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Rock for those of you that are new, and don't forget to click subscribe before you leave. And if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up for my Monday update videos. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep calling this a carnivore journey just because I just feel like not being 100% carnivore, you know, adding the hot sauce and just other things that are not from an animal, like if I make homemade mayonnaise like I did the other day, I just don't feel like it's carnivore. So I'm just not going to call this a carnivore diet. It's like a keto diet, but with a carnivore approach. I'm sticking to like meats and fats, like for the most part. I don't want to call it like just regular keto because it's not like a regular keto diet, even though it probably is just keto. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I just am doing what I'm doing, but if I had to label it, what would it be? Keto carnivore? Meat-based keto? So I guess I'll just call it a keto carnivore approach and just keep my carbs super, super low. I have noticed the past 8 weeks that I have been able to control my cravings significantly, and I do have cravings here and there just because like I know that's probably because I still include sweeteners in my coffee, and I did make, you know, cream cheese ice cream bites if you guys haven't seen my last video. This approach that I'm taking has really helped me significantly lower my cravings, so I've been sticking with like the meats, the bacon, ground beef a lot, butter, and I just started making homemade mayonnaise again, and I've been using hot sauce, I've been using like mustard to, you know, kind of flavor things, to spice it up, you know what I mean? Going forward, I'm going to be including like coconut oil, like even though that's not carnivore, I'm going to be including all those things. MCT oil powder, which I was using like throughout this past 8 weeks, like here and there a little bit too. So, and I also like kind of miss pickle juice, and that's not like carnivore, so I don't want to label this a carnivore journey. I'm just going to stick with a keto carnivore approach. Sound good? What you think? Today is Monday, October 28th, and it is time to do a weigh-in. Let me put you down real quick. Alright, you guys. There it is. Working my way down, slowly, steadily, but surely. So weighing in at 177.6 was super awesome, and I felt even more awesome when I put on this outfit that I'm wearing today. I bought this outfit for Ryan's like company party that he had not that long ago. I'll go ahead and insert a picture here. But I just feel so much better in it now. Like, I know you guys know what I'm saying, even though the scale might not change that much, but your clothes start fitting better. Like, it's a non-scale victory like no other. There's been so many non-scale victories throughout this whole entire journey, and that's just one that feels so good. I'm just happy because my clothes feel better. I look in the mirror and I feel like, you know, I have definition to my body. It's not inflamed. I don't feel... You're looking cute. Did you wash your face? You did. So basically, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and if you guys want to follow along, I will be posting full days of eating and seeing how things like progress. And when the holidays roll around, I do believe I will be making something for, you know, Thanksgiving, and then something for Christmas. All keto friendly, you know, of course. And that's why I want to make this approach something that is flexible, because I do enjoy keto foods, but I can overconsume them, and it can like make me gain weight, and it can throw me out of ketosis, even if it's a keto approved food, like too much of a good thing, you know what I'm saying? When it's a holiday time and I can make something and then more people will enjoy, I think that it being like here and then not here is probably better for me, just because I do suffer with you know, overeating treats just because they're there. When I do stick with a more meat-based approach and I focus more on the meat and fat, then I don't crave those things as much. I'm too full to even want those things. For example, I fasted all day yesterday because I went to a baby shower. There's nothing I could have except for water, and I did bring some rock salt in my pocket. I popped some rock salt, and then I was just drinking water, and then I fasted all day until like 7 p.m. and then I knew what I had to do. I filled up on a big fat plate. I'll show you right here. And that's what I ate, and it was super delicious, and I couldn't even think about food after the fact. I did have a coffee after that, but that was kind of like my dessert. And if you guys know me, you know I like my coffee, like even decaf, you know, so I do drink decaf in the PM hours, except for yesterday, because I just still had so many things to do. But anyways, I digress. Low carb, zero carb, close to zero carb as possible, just because I know that that's what helps me stay sane, and that's what helps me like be more productive, and that's what helps me keep my cravings down. That is number one for me. If I can control my cravings and keep my cravings down and not think about food, then I'm good. And I know a lot of you are like that. Give it a try. Just dwindle those carbs down. Just don't add the cauliflower. Don't add the nuts. Don't add, you know, that sort of thing. And dwindle it down until you're super, super, super low on carbs. I don't know, whatever you're comfortable with. Just do it a little bit at a time. I've been practicing like doing the lower carb approach, like almost zero carb, and like trying to keep it as carnivore as possible, just not adding the zucchini, not adding the salad, that sort of thing. Just kind of do an a la carte, like whatever the main is, and like making sure there was enough fat in that to satiate me, because when you do this diet, you can easily not get enough fat, like if you're eating chicken breast or like cooking your bacon extra well done so it's super crispy and all the fat's rendered out. Make sure to pair those sort of things with a higher fat food, like eggs with yolk and butter when you're doing your bacon like that, or if you're eating like a really lean cut of meat, make sure that you're adding like a buttery delicious sauce, or you know, something of that nature. And that's another reason why I kind of want to do the keto / carnivore approach, because pesto, you know, it's not carnivore. There is some nuts, but you can forgo the nuts. You don't have to put the nuts in there, the pine nuts and stuff, but you know, it does have the basil in there, and that flavor, it just can open up a whole new chapter into like deliciousness. I just want to flavor things with like herbs and flavor things with like hot sauce and mustard and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think that what I'm doing is working, and with the holidays coming up, I don't want to deprive myself too much to where I actually start caring and thinking about it. So I'm going to test my blood ketones, because it's been over an hour since I've had like my coffee, and all I had in my coffee was 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and if you guys have seen my videos, it's the huge. So I had a dash of Truvia, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and like plenty of salt, espresso, and water. So I'm going to go ahead and test my blood ketones. It's been quite a while since I've had that, and I just want to know where I'm at. I haven't tested my blood ketones since I did it last with you a few weeks ago. So I'm going to go ahead and see where we're at, and we're going to find out together. MOJO sent this to me a long time ago. You guys, get a good blood monitor. You don't want to do pee strips, because that only tells you what ketones you're peeing out. You want to see the level of blood ketones in your blood. So this is the way I recommend going. You don't have to get this monitor. There's other monitors, but I do love this one. Find a code, get a good deal, and start testing your blood. I'll leave my coupon code down below, but if you have another YouTuber that you watch, that you follow, use their code. It does not matter. I know that Daniela Diaries has one. Just get yourself a blood monitor and then test your blood to see where you're at, and then you can adjust from there. Take out my MOJO, because it gives you mojo when you're like doing a good job, you know what I'm saying? So I never was a ketone chaser, but I do like, well, maybe I am a ketone chaser now. You know, don't be a ketone chaser, but be a ketone chaser. Do what feels best. So I just put it in there, and it's like basically saying drip some blood on me. Clean your finger. Super, super good. This is the lines that has a little pokey thing in there. And then you're going to take your finger. I'll take my damaged finger that I sliced with the deli slicer back in the day. That was fun. And then I'm just going to prick myself. I'm going to put this down here just in case, because the last video I showed blood. So I'm going to spare you the hairy details. Hang in. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Alright, I needed to put batteries in this. Ow! Son of a beep! That was a deep one. Okay, let's do it. There you go, you guys. 1.1. So, change your battery if it's saying it's low, because it might affect your actual ketone number. So I was like, when I saw 0.6, I was like, what the? I didn't even have any carbs yesterday, plus I fasted. And then all I had today was 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and I've been like doing stuff. So 1.1 for today. I'm super happy about that. Yay. I guess I am a ketone chaser, because I'm like, if you guys want to try this keto, like carnivore approach, then jump on in it with me, you guys, because it's making me feel really great. If you struggle with like food addiction and that sort of thing, I highly recommend like just cutting the carbs way down. I find that when I allow a little bit of carbs, it's fine, but when they start building up, and then I have a little bit extra, or like indulge in some of the keto treats, that it kind of triggers that binge mentality. And if you don't struggle with that, then it kind of triggers just the cravings. And if you want to like lower your cravings and see like what's possible like with this diet, then I would highly recommend just going back to extreme basics like bacon, eggs, beef. Chicken thighs in the air fryer or in the oven are delicious. I have a meal prep video. I'll go ahead and leave that down below. I have jalapeno poppers my way, the way I love to do it. I also like prep some veggies and stuff like that, but for now I'm just gonna forego the heavy veggie meals and keep with the meat and the fat-based meals. If you guys want to follow along, I will be doing full days of eating and that sort of thing. I will be doing grocery hauls. Sometimes I'll throw them into my full day of eating videos. I also throw in recipes into my full day of eating videos. I find that you guys really like those full day of eating videos, so I'm going to keep doing those obviously, and I have another one coming out next, and then I'll probably have another one coming out Friday as a collab with Daniela Diaries, so she's just a sweetheart. And if you guys want to share this video with your family or friends or anybody, I have tons and tons of videos that go back 4 years here on YouTube. I started out dirty keto with my Carb Smart ice cream, and as you go and as you learn and as you just live this lifestyle, we tend to like clean it up and switch it up and change it up and see what works best for us, for our lifestyle. But it's definitely one of those diets and one of those lifestyle changes that is not the same for everybody. So we are all so different. Let's not try to shove us all into one little box. Let's just all keto on, do what's best for us. I'm just really happy I found this lifestyle. I'm really happy I found this platform. I'm really happy I found all of you guys, and I'm really happy for our family, and I'm really happy that this keto community is growing and it's just gonna get better, and I'm super excited for the future, and I'm super excited to keep making more videos, and I'm super excited just to be here. That's what keto did for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.